Let's see who wins the EuroLeague Final Four according to ChatGPT. I can see the trophy already, but who's holding it? Oh my god, Spanoulis is going to betray Monaco. I think it's a fair point to say that he's the GOAT of the EuroLeague. Which team in the EuroLeague has the best fans and why? Wow. ChatGPT, you just lost a lot of respect from the other team's fans. You know what I mean? Who's winning the EuroLeague for the next 5 seasons, guys? Whoa! What's up, guys? The artificial intelligence has already changed our lives quite a bit, and I had a thought. What does it think about European basketball, the EuroLeague, and so on? Not only what does it think, but also what does it predict for the future? So in today's video, I'll be talking to ChatGPT and I'll give it my most curious questions. When it comes to the EuroLeague right now, there's nothing more important than the upcoming Abu Dhabi Final Four, and I think I have a few questions regarding it, so let's see. At first, does it even have the knowledge of who's playing in the Final Four? I'm not sure if it'll know what I mean by this year's EuroLeague Final Four, but let's see. That's the test. Very simple question. This is the premium version, by the way. It should know these things. Okay, up-to-date info. I like that. So far, so good. Nice. And of course, one of the sources, BasketNews.com. I was gonna ask it who's gonna win and just wait for a text answer, but you know what? Since it's improved its image generation, let's ask it in a more creative way. Give me a prediction of who's gonna win the EuroLeague Final Four in Abu Dhabi. And I think since it's gonna be like, well, I don't really know who's gonna win, I have to tell it that you must make a prediction based on all the information possible, and it must be right away an image, so it's more of a reveal and there's more intrigue in it. Guys, this is it, the moment of truth. Let's see who wins the EuroLeague Final Four according to ChatGPT. Whew. I hope it doesn't tell me a text. Just generate an image. I'm not looking. Oh, I'm not looking. Generate an image. I see it's telling me something in text. I need to actually stop it. Wait. I'm not looking. Okay. Whew. You didn't see the text answer, so now, let's see who's gonna win the EuroLeague Final Four. This is interesting, guys. Ooh, no colors yet. I'm not seeing any colors. Who's the champion according to the chatbot? And you know what's fun about the generation of images on ChatGPT? It does it from top to bottom, so you start seeing a reveal, and here we go now. I can see the trophy already, but who's holding it? Oh my god, this is... It's keeping us all on edge. What the hell, man? Wow. There's a fist, guys. Somebody has a fist up. The confetti is... as always, like gold colors, doesn't say much. Oh, I see a red hat. On the right. Is this Olympiacos? Who's holding the trophy, by the way? Is this Monaco, guys? What the hell? Olympiacos with Spanoulis. Jesus, this is not a straightforward answer. These players don't exist. Who are these guys? Who are these guys? Wait a second. Who's this guy? Who's this guy? This is Spanoulis, by the way, 100%. But hey, the answer is in. It's Olympiacos, according to ChatGPT. Wow, this is crazy, guys. Unless it's Monaco and Spanoulis just put on a Olympiacos jersey as a player almost and gave everyone else Olympiacos. Oh my god, Spanoulis is going to betray Monaco and go to Olympiacos during the Final Four. Oh, based on expert analysis. So, and BasketNews.com is mentioned. So yeah, okay, I see. This is crazy, man. Wow. Wait, before I go on, I'm just gonna go like, so give me all the predictions for the semifinals, the third place game and the final with scores. Semifinals. Pau wins against Fener. 82-77. Panathinaikos perimeter defense and clutch shot making will edge out Fenerbahce's post presence and depth. Post presence, ChatGPT, are you sure about that? Olympiacos wins against Monaco, 85-74. Olympiacos' balanced offense and ability to control tempo give them the advantage over the Monaco star-heavy but less fluid system. This take is definitely a better one than the first one about Fener and Pau. The next is the third place game. which nobody really cares about. It's making Monaco win that game. Expect a high-scoring game with both teams rotating deep benches. You just said Monaco, well, it didn't say anything about depth, did it? But it said star heavy, and now you're saying that rotating benches, unless they mean that they're not going to play their star players anymore. Okay, and the final, Olympiacos beats Panathinaikos 78-72, defensive slugfest. The final that I don't know if Greeks are expecting and hoping for or actually are scared of, but wow, guys, this is crazy, man. And talking about Fenerbahce, I just realized I'm wearing the new design that we have on shop.basketnews.com. Check out that shop because we got so many great things coming and that are already out. And you can grab your t-shirts and other merch just before the Final Four, so you're ready for it. Now, let's get away from the Final Four and let's ask some more general questions. For example, one of those very debated questions is, who's the GOAT of the EuroLeague? We know about the NBA. It's either Jordan or LeBron. Some people don't even want to consider LeBron, but let's say we know at least the first two frontrunners. Let's see who ChatGPT thinks is the GOAT of the EuroLeague. Give me a detailed answer, because this is very important. We need arguments. We got it. Vasilis Spanoulis, the man who's raising the trophy for Olympiacos in this year's Final Four, according to ChatGPT, I'm gonna keep repeating that, is the GOAT of the EuroLeague. And you know what? It's hard to argue against. I mean, 3 EuroLeague championships, 3 EuroLeague MVPs in the Final Four, a EuroLeague MVP in general. Oh wait, he hasn't won it. He hasn't won a EuroLeague MVP. Is that right? Or is ChatGPT tripping a little bit? I'm a bit confused because I don't remember exactly, but I actually don't think he has won that. EuroLeague MVP is not there. Oh, it is 2013. Guys, now I know what you're thinking. These predictions are complete waste of time because it doesn't even know that Spanoulis won in 2013, which is ridiculous. Wikipedia is there. A lot of sources are there. How do you not get that? That's crazy, man. Other GOAT candidates. That's also important. Bodiroga, Jasikevičius, Juan Carlos Navarro as the GOAT? Debatable. And Mike James is not even listed here. Wow, that's crazy. Clutch legacy, leadership, longevity and records, and his influence on future generations of players. Guys, if Vasilis Spanoulis is the idol of both Luka Doncic and Giannis Antetokounmpo, I think it's a fair point to say that he's the GOAT of the EuroLeague because he inspired so many greats of the current day and he'll keep inspiring as the coach, I think. And also, I just realized how ironic it is that Spanoulis in this prediction is betraying Monaco, considering he once left PAO and went to Olympiacos. But it's ChatGPT, man. Since I had these questions ready now, I'll just copy and paste. Let's build a perfect EuroLeague player from all-time legends. And I got 5 categories: body, shooting, handles, defense, and IQ. Maybe, you know what? Let's add another one. Clutch factor. That's an actual category, I think. Let's go. Whoa. Body is Jan Vesely. Wow, I would never think about Jan Vesely, but prime Jan Vesely before any injuries? That's not a bad pick whatsoever. Okay, Ekpe was mentioned too. Juan Carlos Navarro, it's a no-brainer, I think. Ball handling and creation, Milos Teodosic. I didn't use passing here, but yeah, that's creation is very important here. I should have probably separated those two. Ball handling, I feel like you could find someone definitely better than Milos, although he is not bad, but there are some true virtuosos with the ball in the EuroLeague currently as well. So yeah, but in terms of creation, there are some other candidates like Diamantidis, for example, or even Sharas. But I guess Milos is a good choice here. Defense, Dimitris Diamantidis, maybe that's why you don't use Diamantidis here, because you can use him for defense. 3D, the octopus man, whatever. When you see him against you, it's a nightmare. He's lengthy, he's athletic. He was a great defender with great instincts. I think this is a very good pick. And Kyle Hines obviously is one of those great defenders as well, but I feel like Diamantidis takes this one. You got Diamantidis defense with Jan Vesely's body. Who's scoring against this team? Against this player, rather. IQ Charas. Damn. Proud of this one. Very nice. Spanulis also. We're seeing those two guys as the head coaches right now. I think it explains the pick of basketball IQ as well. Clutch factor, Spanulis. I think also you cannot dispute this answer. Luka Doncic, that's a solid pick too, but I guess he didn't play for that long as Spanulis. That didn't have as many great moments in the EuroLeague as he's having it in the NBA. So yeah, this is our guy, man. This is a crazy player. If this player ever existed, it wouldn't be playing in the EuroLeague. So also let me know in the comments who you would have picked from all-time players, and also who does this build that we just made or ChatGPT just made, who does it remind you of the most from all the players in the world ever? Okay, I got next question. Which team in the EuroLeague has the best fans and why? Whew, let's see. Best fans in the EuroLeague. Partizan Belgrade. Why are these fans number one? Unmatched atmosphere. Black and whites. It's not Stark Arena anymore. Yes, it is sold out usually. It has 20,000 fans, just as Crvena Zvezda does, but let's see why it puts them over Red Star. Loyalty through the years, through the tough years. Important for sure. The Euro Cup days, there was a gap of 10 years not being in the EuroLeague. Cultural and national identity. Yes, for sure. Global recognition, that's true. How many crazy viral clips have we had from the last 3-4 seasons when Partizan came back? And yeah, ESPN, Eurohoops, BasketNews, all of us, you know, all the media are covering them like crazy. I feel like, obviously, oh my God, ChatGPT, you crazy, bro. Guys, Red Star is not mentioned. Wow. ChatGPT, you just lost a lot of respect from a lot of the other team's fans. You know what I mean? Be more diplomatic. Come on, bro. This is crazy, right? I mean, it's not anything against Partizan. I'm just saying not to even mention Red Star is crazy work. Honorable mentions, Panathinaikos and Olympiacos. I agree that those would be probably, if you got Serbian teams at the top or sharing the top with those Greek teams. I sometimes prefer the Serbian teams because of the pre-game atmosphere. The Greek teams sometimes get into the game and then they become alive. But now, obviously, in the playoffs is different. But I'm talking about, in general, consistency of fan base and how they are supporting their team. I feel like the Serbians are doing it all throughout the game, the whole experience of the 2 hours, 45 minutes or however long. But of course, Panathinaikos and Olympiacos must be here. Maccabi, when they were back in Tel Aviv, definitely you could say one of the best fans. Gytis growing, I think the culture is growing. I think they're obviously Lithuanians are passionate about basketball. For a small country like that, this is also nice to see Gytis here. I would also add Fenerbahce in here, probably as the top 6, 7. Yeah, that would be my picks as well. Now let's do some predictions. I know this video is getting long, so I'll try to keep it short now. Some predictions for the future. Who's winning the next 5 EuroLeagues? Okay, I did it again. I want some intrigue. Let's see an image. Instead of text, let's see an image. Wow, this is gonna be interesting. Who's winning the EuroLeague for the next 5 seasons, guys? We know one, according to ChatGPT, it's Olympiacos. We'll see if it's inconsistent and it's gonna say someone else, because this is a very possible thing to happen. Right, I think it's doing a table, just like I told it to do. Season champion, okay, that's nice. And I'm blessed to see that it's doing it from top down. What the hell, man? Oh, wait, it's right. 2025-26. That's right. Sorry, I thought... Ooh, okay, we got Pau winning the season after this one. We got Fener winning the season after that one. We got Real Madrid making a comeback. Wow. Monaco, Fener. Wow. Monaco Football Club logo is winning the EuroLeague once Wow, 20, 28, 29. Fener having 2 championships in that span. Wow, this is an interesting prediction, isn't it? Now let's see why. So you're giving Olympiacos championship this year and then a 5-year drought from it. Okay, interesting. Building on their 2025 Final Four. Makes sense, continuity is there with Pau. I mean, now they're signing all their best players for long-term contracts. And obviously that team is growing like crazy. Fener, I think it really will depend whether Gytis is there. I think it will depend if they, as this says, retain their key players. The roster is a bit aging, so it'll be interesting. Real, interesting. I mean, they will definitely still have the budget. They will have the system of the youth that they have. It's developing a lot of great players, European players who then make it to the NBA. I think to expect Real to win at least 1 championship in the next 5 years, fair enough. Whoa, peak of Mike James 2.0 era. Damn, son. Mike James at 38 years old. Mike James. Was this John Cena? Is this John Cena coming back? I mean, you know what I mean? This is crazy, man. How does it think Mike James will have his prime at 38? Well, I hope to see that. I hope to see that. And Fener grabbing a 2nd title. Very, very fun predictions. Now, instead of talking about teams, let's ask about players. Give me a prediction of all EuroLeague first team in the year 2030. I should have done an image. Well, whatever. Let's see. Whoa. Whoa! Victor Wembanyama is coming back to the EuroLeague at 26 years old to play for Fenerbahce? What? What the hell, man? What is happening? Vezenkov still balling at 34 years old? Okay. Gonzalez playing small forward. Interesting. Nico Mannion. Wow, okay. I could see Nico Mannion being an elite player in the future. I mean, he already is a great player, but to be in all EuroLeague team, that's fully possible. Who's Jean? How do you say Jean Montero, 21-year-old playing for Gran Canaria. I don't follow domestic leagues enough. I don't follow Eurocup enough. This guy was averaging 13 points at 21 years old. Okay, fair enough. 5 rebounds, 5 assists as well. Fair enough, ChatGPT, fair enough. The Victor return? Jesus Christ, man. Why would he return to Europe? Only if he's like super injured and he can't play. But this is an impossible scenario. What the hell, man? Last question in very short, simple terms. Why is the EuroLeague better/worse? We gotta keep that possibility in there than the NBA. Too broad. EuroLeague offers more tactical, team-oriented basketball with greater emphasis on defense, fundamentals, and coaching strategy. Games are shorter and more intense, with every possession match holding higher stakes due to limited schedule. However, the NBA has vastly superior athleticism, star power, and entertainment value driven by deeper financial resources. Well, anyways, this answer is boring, but I think we all knew what this is gonna be, and it's true. A lot of this is true. To be honest, we probably can't argue with it. Anyways, guys, let me know what you thought about all these ChatGPT answers. There were some crazy ones. Don't forget again, shop.basketnews.com for the new merch on EuroLeague teams, and comment down below how you would have answered those questions too. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you in the next one.